Hello. Today I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about something that a lot of people are experiencing. Well, they don't always talk about this, they don't always say it out loud. My name's Rick Cardwell. I'm a psychodynamic counsellor and a therapist. And this is something I see every working day, working with clients. And what I do see is a lot of people are struggling right now with anxiety and the mental health, more so actually than ever before. And it's not always in obvious ways. Sometimes it looks like holding everything together on the outside while feeling overwhelmed on the inside. You may still be able to work, reply to messages, take care of responsibilities, and be there for other people. From the outside, everything may look fine, but internally, it feels exhausting. Sometimes it's overthinking everything, replaying conversations, wondering if you said the right things or if people are upset with you. Sometimes it's a constant feeling of pressure, like your mind never fully switches off. And sometimes it's just feeling tired, not physically tired, but mentally and emotionally drained. Like even small things take more energy than they used to. And one of the hardest parts is feeling like you're the only one that's going through it. Looking around and thinking everybody else seems fine, everybody else has it figured out, why can't I just cope better? But the truth is, you're not alone, not even close. I speak to people every day who feel this way. People who are strong, capable, kind, but still feel anxious, overwhelmed, and emotionally exhausted. A lot of them are used to being the strong one, the person who everybody else relies on, the people who supports everybody else. But they don't always have a space where they can just be themselves, where they don't have to have the answers, where they don't have to keep it all together. And over time, that builds up. It can start to feel heavy, isolating, even confusing. But when you're always taking care of everyone else, it's easy to lose touch with what you need. So instead, many people tell themselves things like, I should be able to handle this. Other people have it worse. I don't want to burden anybody else. So they keep it inside. But just because something is common doesn't mean you have to go through it alone. And just because you can carry it doesn't mean to say you have to. Sometimes what people really need isn't advice, it's not solutions, not someone telling them just to stay positive or to get a grip. Sometimes what people most need is space. A space where you can talk honestly, where you don't have to filter yourself, where you don't have to pretend you're okay, where you don't have to be the strong one for a while. And that's what therapy can be. Not because something is wrong with you, but just because you're human. And being human can be very, very complicated. You can be strong and still struggle. You can be capable and feel overwhelmed. You can be doing your best and still feel emotionally tired. None of that means you're failing. It means you're carrying a lot. And you deserve support too. Something else that can help is learning to slow down, to notice what's actually going on inside. Sometimes we move through life on autopilot. For so long, we stop checking in on ourselves completely. So even taking a moment to ask, what am I feeling right now, can help create a little clarity. Look, you're not to judge yourself. There's no judgment or criticism. And it's not to fix yourself immediately. It's just to notice. Another thing that can help is giving yourself permission to rest emotionally. Not every moment has to be productive. You don't always have to be available. You don't always have to hold everything together. Even small moments of quiet, a short walk, putting your phone away for 15 minutes, taking a breath before reacting. All those things can help calm your central nervous system that's been under pressure for a long time. And if you've been stuck in overthinking lately, try asking yourself this one thing. Is there anything I can actually do about it right now? Now, if the answer is no, see if you can gently bring your attention back to the present moment, not perfectly, just gently, and maybe most importantly, let someone in. You don't have to tell everyone everything, but you also don't have to carry everything alone. Even saying, I've been feeling overwhelmed lately, to someone you trust can make an absolute difference. Because connection matters and support matters. You don't have to wait until things get really bad to reach out. You don't have to hit a breaking point. You also need to allow yourself to get that support before things become unbearable. And if you've been silently carrying a lot lately, this is your reminder. You're not weak for struggling. You're not failing because things feel hard. You're just human. And you deserve care and support just as much as everybody else does. So thanks for watching. If you're feeling that way, then take some encouragement. Things can get better. So I'll be back with another video if you'd like to share or like, subscribe, whatever we do with these things. If that helps other people, that's brilliant. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back for another video shortly.